Hey guys, I'm here to do the Sailor Saturn look in my Sailor Moon series that's finally almost to the end. I had a lot of fun with this one. I never really watched it with her in it, so I don't really know her. But I just went off the color scheme and everything, and yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I think this is my new favorite look. So, as always, remember to check the blog post link below, and I'll have a list of products and pictures. So, not much to say about this one, and I'm almost out of time, so if you guys want to learn how to do this and want to do it, then stay tuned, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So I already have foundation on, and concealer, and the usual. For primer, I just use the rest of my Smashbox photo finish sample thing, which, like I've said in past tutorial or two, I think I might invest in because it feels amazing and just has the foundation and everything just go on wonderfully. But for foundation, I use my Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse in Classic Ivory. I love this stuff. I just used my SS 190, the old numbering, but just a regular foundation brush because all my other ones are dirty. And then for concealer, for like underneath my eyes and around my nose and around my mouth, I use the Neutrogena Skin Soothing Under Eye Corrector. And then for like blemishes, like over there and just random other spots, I use my Coastal Scents concealer palette. And for my brows, I did them a little bit differently. I did them how Vintage or Tacky or Cora does them. She just uploaded the video and I just watched it, so I thought I'd try it out, and I love it. And I filled them in with espresso like normally. And so I already have primer on, and it's just the NYC primer. Now I'm just going to take my Makeup Forever Flash Color in white, and well, first of all, I'm going to apply tape. Sorry, I've noticed I've done that. I just look to what the camera can see and not to what you see. I'll just take a piece of tape, and I used it on this eye, but you just take it a few times and do that so that it's not really sticky when you put it on your eye. So now I just have that flash color all over the lid. I kind of stopped it a little bit before the crease. Now I'm going to take my little angled liner brush from Sephora, and I'm going to take Makeup Forever number 92. It's just this true matte. There's some glitter from somewhere else on it, but it's a matte purple. And now I'm just going to kind of trace out the shape of the tape, just kind of like a guideline. I'm just going to hold it down so it's flat. It's kind of like extreme winged liner. So I'm going to pick up a little bit more, and sorry if this lighting's a little messed up. This is my first time recording in this new area, but I'm just going to go a little bit above the crease. I pretty much did it in the crease for this one, but this eye is bigger than this one, so I have to improvise. It kind of goes towards the bridge of your nose right there, so I'm trying to get this even. And you really want it to like taper out at the end, just to be a fine point. Then I'm just going to get it on both sides of the brush and as well as the tip. And I'm just going to kind of fan this up now. I'm really going to drag this out. Like that. Then I'm going to take my 219 pencil brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to pick up more of that Makeup Forever, and then I'm just going to blend over that shape. I'm going to take that liner brush again. I'm not done blending it, but I'm just really going to sharpen up this line. We're going to go over it with a darker color in a little bit, but I just like to keep it sharp and clean. So I'm just going to continue to blend this up, and I'm going to switch to my 224, just a bigger, fluffier blending brush. Now, I forgot to mention, but since this is a matte color, it's really going to take time to really blend this out. I think I've gotten to how I want it. So now I'm just going to do the lid color, and I just almost knocked my desk over. But now I'm going to do the lid color. I'm going to take my 252 from Sigma, it's just a flat shader brush, and I'm going to take Max Passionate, it's just a matte, warm toned pink. And I'm just going to get a lot of that onto the brush, and then kind of tap away the excess so we don't get the fallout. And then I'm just going to pat this just to make sure it's all even again. And I'm just going to pat this all over. And when I get up to the purple, I'm just going to kind of shape it out again. Now I haven't carved out the shape again yet, but when you get over here, you just kind of curve it to where that it stops. Just go from there and then curve it down into the inner corner. And we're going to do some more blending with this color. But I'm just going to go ahead and sharpen out the shape again really fast. Alright, so now I'm going to take Max Stars and Rockets. It's this really pretty duochrome, like blue, purple, pink. It's if I remember right, it's a luster finish maybe. But if my camera would focus, you can see how it flashes. My lighting's a little bit off because I'm still getting used to this. But you can see how it just kind of flashes like that, so it's really, really pretty. I'm just going to get it on the other end of this brush. And I'm just going to go all over Passionate. So like that, and really fast I'm just going to take my 224 and put some more purple on. Your Ladyship pigment from MAC. It's like a peach pink, a really pale one. But I'm just going to take it on the side that I have Stars and Rockets on, tap away the extra, and then I'm going to pat this all over as well. Now on the outer half, I'm going to flip the brush back over and pick up more of Passionate. And I'm just going to focus it on this outer half, and the matte texture over this shimmery one will give this like really unique finish to it. Now I'm going to take my Dark Magic Mineralized Eyeshadow Duo from the Venomous Villains collection from MAC. This is what it looks like. It's like a black based purple and pink. I'm going to pick up the purple side. Almost dropped it, but I caught it. I was going to pick up the purple side with that small angled brush. And I'm just going to start down here. This is hard to hold and talk. And I'm just going to go over the line right there that separates the pink and the purple. Alright, so now I got that black purple color on the line, and I just took some more of that Makeup Forever color and blended it. A good dupe for this would be Sugar Pills Poison Plum. I think that one's more red based than this one is, but they're practically the same. I don't have it, but I've seen blog posts and everything about it. So for my highlight now, I'm gonna take my 275, it's just a angled fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take Max Beauty Powder and Briar Rose. It's from the Venomous Villains collection as well. And it's just this really pretty, like blue-based, light pink. So I'm just gonna get onto that brush and tap away that. And then just blend these two colors together. And then I'm gonna take my 266, it's just a angled brush. And I'm gonna take Max Gesso, it's just a matte white. I'm going to go right underneath my brow with that. I'm just going to go and define that shape again with that black and purple. And then take my 224 and just kind of blend it a little bit. I'm going to take the Makeup Forever color and then just connect it there. I'm gonna go all the way in with that. And when I get here, I'm just gonna get a little more into the brush and go right underneath that pink shape. And then I'm gonna take the pencil brush again, and then I'm gonna take Passionate, just a little bit, and I'm gonna run that over it. Not on this inner corner shape though. And then for my upper lash line, I'm going to take my E20, which is this short smudge brush, and I'm going to take a mix of these two. I'm just going to tap it in both. And then I'm just going to like kind of smudge this onto my top lash line. I take my Hard Candy glitter liner, and it is in lace. It's just the silver one. And I'm going to use my E10 like small eyeliner detailing brush. And I don't want a lot of glitter, just a little hint of it. I'm just going to put that on top of that shadow. Just so you have that shine whenever the light hits it. I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to take that shadow mixture again and just pat it on top, just so it kind of like lays on top and kind of changes the effect of the glitter. Alright, so there that is. I'm just going to curl my lashes and use L'Oreal's Telescopic Explosion. I'm going to line my waterline with Milani's Liquify eyeliner, just a black. I'm going to tightline like halfway. And then I'll be back to do the face and then this little part. Alright, so here it is all finished. Well, not, besides this part, it's finished. But I'm going to do the cheek part first, because this will get in the way. I need to stop looking at myself and look at this. Hi. For highlight, I'm going to use MAC's Luster Drops in Pink Rubble. They don't look pink at all. And I'm going to use my F15 Duo Fiber Powder Blush Brush from Sigma. But with Luster Drops, you don't need much at all. Like, that's enough for my entire cheekbone. And what I do is I just go like that so I can get it all over the bristles. And I'm just going to put that on the high point of my cheekbone and blend this up. Contour, I'm going to use Darkly My Dear from the Venomous Villains collection from MAC. It's Curl of Ville on it. It's just this matte, I can't describe this color, it's a brown but it has like a pink tone to it. I'm just going to use this blush brush from Sephora. And with this, I'm just going to go underneath my cheekbone and then down underneath my jaw. For blush, I'm going to use MAC's Giggly Mineralized Blush from the Quite Cute collection. And I'm going to use my 168 blush brush. I'm just going to tap it in there and kind of swirl it a little bit. And smile. And kind of focus it right there and then blend it back. Now with the little bit of Luster Drops still on my hand, I'm just going to go back over it just in case it got wiped off or whatever. So like that. And this is kind of stuck, so I'm going to try to blend that a little bit more. I'm just going to use pick up a little bit more on this angled liner brush, and at the outer corner, I'm just going to kind of curve down. So just like that. Don't worry if you don't get it the first time, it wipes away easily. And then, I'll zoom it back out, like that. And then, I'm going to take Gesso, it's just that matte white. And I'm going to take my E50, it's just this big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to put Gesso in this little area. And then I'm going to take your Ladyship pigment again. Call it the shimmery pigment we put on top of the pink. I'm going to put that over gesso just so it has a shine. Then I'm just going to take these little rhinestones I got at my craft store, and I bought these to put in the inner corners, but not for this look, but for a different one. They were too big, but I'm just going to take lash glue. Yeah, my duo broke, and now it's pretty much all ruined. But I'm just going to take a little bit of what I can get, and I'm going to put that right on the outer corner. Like that. And then I'm going to let that dry, and I'll be back for the lips. For my lips, I'm just going to line them in Milani's Sugar Plum. Just a really faint line because this is pretty dark. So just kind of like really faint, light pressure, light hand on the lips. So like that, I'm just going to blend that in and kind of darken the corners just a tad bit. I'm just going to take a little bit of MAC's Violetta, and just looks like that. Just a little bit for the outer corners. Then I'm going to take MAC's Cream Color Base in Madly Magenta. This came out with the Stylish Layers collection. I'm just going to put this in the middle and kind of blend it out towards Violetta. And now I'm going to take Milani's 3D Glitzy Glamour Gloss. It's kind of like a MAC Dazzle Glass. And this one is in Fashion Diva, and these smell absolutely divine. But it's just like this magenta with blue sparkle in it. Not a whole lot, just a little bit to put on the center. Like that. And I hope you guys like this. Remember to check the blog post link below, and I'll take you to my blog post, and I'll have pictures of this and a list of full of products because I used a hell of a lot in this. And I hope you guys like this, and I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hey guys, I'm here to do the Sailor